Hey, what's up guys? Ultra here. Welcome back to the channel. Bringing you a new video of a Death Stranding 2. Playing this on my PC and 2025 LG 45-inch ultra-wide OLED. Now bringing you some gameplay, obviously, of console here. Testing out what it's like to play with this monitor's dual mode feature. So again, playing this at 4K. This is equivalent to a 37-inch 4K display when using this dual mode feature, especially for consoles on this screen. Now I do just want to bring my settings up real quick. You can see I am playing this in the prioritized performance here on my PS5 Pro. Now we're just going to be jumping straight into this. By the way, HDR settings can be found here. Now, like I said, we're going to be jumping straight in. I do want to note though real quick, if you are new to the channel, go ahead and check out the description down below. There are Amazon and YouTube links down there to everything in my setup. If you're curious about anything at all that I have, you can find those links down there and it'll take you to that. It supports the channel if you use them because I do get commission and I do appreciate it if you decide to check them out. Now, I gotta admit, I haven't played Death Stranding 1, so I'm jumping in here, watched a few different recaps to have an idea what's going on. I may start a playthrough of the first on PC, since it supports ultra-wide, I mean, being a PC game. I gotta say, though, this is insane that this is a console game. I mean, the Decim engine and what it does, and what they've done here, is nuts. Dude, this camera angle is so cool. Oh, don't fall. I mean, dude, just look at that. This is unbelievable that this is a PS5 game. Dude, all I know is I can't wait till this is out on PC. This will look nuts.
I feel that. Oh shit. Okay, you're all right.
That's so funny.
Let's go home and get you fed.
A ladder there, we gotta keep heading that way. All right, now as we keep making our way down here, so I've been asked before, you know, how do the black bars feel, especially when playing with dual mode? Now again, because this is an OLED, I mean, there's no light bleed obviously at all, so I barely notice it, right? Especially with this size. I mean, I'm someone who prefers larger screens anyways, so again, this being the equivalent of a 37-inch 4K is perfect for me. Alright, so this is weapons tool menu. I think there's another ladder up over here.
Great. Rain. Gotta move.
Oh, not good. There was some more stuff up here I want to go check on.
Enough already.
Dude, even these weather effects, again, I mean, the rain, everything looks so just impressive, dude. I really hope the Despa engine gets used just more and more.
Fuck. Almost there.
Case.
Hey. Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all. Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms. Come on, open up. There you go. Who's there? Who are you? Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
I've been looking for you.
Nothing's worrying me.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lil?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid that Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hartman is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the chiral network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say? Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion. Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
Well, that was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Guess that makes sense. But something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
Wonder if you select I won't do it, if that is the end of the game.
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
Uh-huh. What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
All right.
No way, so we're gonna leave Lou?
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like. Access your Ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details, as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with the delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu? You can access useful information about your deliveries via your Ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack. We've given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is no need to worry about causing a void out. Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up.
Interesting. So we got blood bag and everything. So that's the gateway. I got everything else. Obviously, a rifle, handgun. Okay, good to know. Attached to suit. No, handgun, ladder. Oh, that's how it attaches to suit. Okay, interesting.
Return to the menu when everything looks good to go.
Oh, and then you can auto-arrange? Okay, that's what I was curious about. Let me do that. Nice.
Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Well, I gotta deal with this river, and I can't. Okay, I don't want to deal with that.
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head-on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
Okay, what other hazards are there? We're gonna stay close to the water. Okay, and obviously there's bandits here. I'm gonna go straight through them. I actually kind of want to engage in some of the combat.
Delivery route finalized.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. It won't be any harder than before either. The Chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow. Hungry?
No.
Oh. No more baby food for you.
Let you get fragile any trouble, I'm gone. Don't you break my kid.
Aww.
Now who wants to eat?
Alright, so compass mode, I'm guessing that is each of my stops.
Alright, let's get this done.
Dude, this world looks so good. See, now I want to play Death Stranding 1 now just so I can experience this game. Well, first game in ultra-wide. But I would love to see this, obviously, on PC. Not just with the extra detail you can get, but the ultra-wide aspect. I mean, that would just look amazing.
Since I held the gun.
Why me at? That's so funny. Interesting. Okay, so this is just like light. I can put goggles on the Why Me hat. Nice. Okay, this is equipment. So I can do cargo management. Ooh, contents. Okay. And then these are... Oh, I can put guides and stuff. Cool. See, there's headache pills that got lost on route to... Oh, grip.
Lost it there.
Oh, I have to hold it. We're just going to put it on back. Oh, okay, I didn't know I could do that. Let's jump.
We're in enemy territory now.
Okay, there we go. I was trying to figure out how to crouch. Where's my next stop? Will you finish charging already? There we go. Not good, not good, not good. Get up. Where we're at, come here. Alright, obviously we have a lot of weight on ourselves right now. Alright, this isn't good. We gotta offload some stuff. Wait, what? Or is that for better balance?
Close one.
Yo, this is this is crazy. I need to force your way through it. You got it. Oh, wrong button. Where is it? There it is. Dude, this is absolutely nuts. I'm loving the effects of this. This looks so good. Now, to be honest, especially with my camera battery, I am going to go ahead and end this video here. I'm super excited to keep playing this, though, and I'm particularly excited again. I'm really hoping this can be out on PC here in not too long. Let me know in the comments, though, what you guys think, especially if you have any questions at all about any of my settings or anything like that. By the way, if you're still watching here on YouTube, I do have a member section for those interested. Members get early access to this and many other videos, as well as exclusive content. If you want to learn more, you can check out my homepage, and I do appreciate it if you decide to join. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for your support. Please don't forget that like button and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.